Okay, so I took the quiz that I had mentioned in the previous video. So as a reminder, I'm going through this book of Let It Go. And the quiz is basically looking at how ready, how prepared are you? Where are you in sort of a preparation stance for decluttering? And there are four parts to the quiz. One is about your feelings about downsizing. Then the quantity of the stuff that you have, that's part two. And basically the reality of the quantity of stuff that you have. And then part three, my feelings about the stuff. Part four, legacy issues. So this is any issues that might come up about um, heirs, people who may want things that you have that you may want to get rid of. Part five is family, sort of addressing the personalities of your family members. So each section is scored from 0 to 40. And the closer you are to 40, it's like the more struggle you have in that area. And I would say legacy issues and family, I don't have many issues. And one of the major reasons is that I don't have any kids. So a lot of the stuff that I have, um, it's not going to anybody. But this brings up another major issue that came up when I was taking this quiz. So first, I don't have legacy issues. I'm not worried about what my children might want because I don't have kids. My family, they're very supportive. So in anything I would want to get rid of, if they don't want it, they will say get rid of it. If they want it, they will take it. Um, Part of the problem is that I have become sort of the keeper of a lot of heirlooms for my father's side of the family. I have an old sewing machine that belonged to his grandmother. I have a lot of memories of that machine from when I was a kid. Sorry, I'm pausing because I feel like I'm going to get emotional. This is the part that is so hard for me. Um, Not having a legacy, like not having anyone to give these things to, and they were important. Um, I know as things, they're not important, but what they represented was important. And it's a whole line of family that basically and the things have nowhere to go. I have old china that was from a hotel run by my father's family. I mean, it was before his time, but the china has passed down. It has like the Gruchet name on it. Um, but the Gruchet name is dying out, so there's nowhere for it to go. I'm the keeper of that. And it's very hard because I don't know what to do with it. One of the sections that I scored the highest in, meaning I'm struggling the most, is my feelings about stuff. So I have a lot of feelings about the things that I have. I don't necessarily want them, but I don't want them to be trash because there's just something about an entire life that's just irrelevant. It's very hard. Particularly, so I think about the people who have come before me and the lives that they've led and what we have left, how important it is to me to be connected to them and to know that they lived. And it translates to myself. I'm 53 years old. I've lived a lot of life. I've traveled a lot. I've met a lot of really cool people. I have a lot of mementos and memories. And there's just this feeling of getting rid of it, sort of, I don't want to say diminishes that experience, but there's no witness to it. So once I'm gone, I'm gone. The memories of the family, sort of die with me in the memories of my own life. I'm sorry for being so sobby. I thought I had processed this a bit, but this is the main thing that keeps me holding on. So I'm grateful that there is this quiz to sort of bring it to the surface and address it. And he just cautions that you're going to have some things to work through if you have these issues. So I'm aware I have a lot of stuff. I'm aware that I put a lot of meaning into the stuff. And so I think I need to work through the fact that the things themselves, even if they're in this apartment, this house, or if they're gone, it doesn't diminish who we were as a family, but it's hard. Anyway, sorry for blubbering. I had said I would take the quiz, and like I said, I'm just sharing this journey because it's keeping me accountable, and it's hard to do this alone. So even if we are interacting, I'm appreciative of the people who are watching and being supportive. So thank you. I appreciate it.